Good morning. I've arrived and it is around 4:10. I set off from home about 2 hours earlier than I was going to. I had my alarm set for 3 and 3:30 and I left home about 1 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. So where am I? Well, just in the distance there is Tunstall Beach. I found exactly where I want to be, which is why Google Maps is an absolute treasure trove. Again, you have to excuse the darkness because it is very, very dark. There are some very characterful boats, and there are 4 old tractors, but there's one there on the brow of what is a rapidly eroding. Shocking. I'll show you the when it gets a bit brighter. Purposely built for light painting. Got to sneeze. Oh. Purposely built for light painting. Now the sun is due to rise over there. Oh, this is dreadful videography. If I can get the sun to which is rising there and this in the foreground with a bit of light painting, that would be very nice indeed. It's a real shame that the sky is full of clouds, because this is definitely a place for some light painting and star trails. Yeah, lovely. I'll get a bit closer, see if I can get some focus. Ugh. Nah, not really. Again, the things we get excited about. Lovely rusty, lovely handbrake. I won't pretend I know what I'm talking about because I've no idea. That's probably the crankshaft. That's probably the overhead piston. That'll be the lead for the turbo. There's the engine cooler thing. That's probably where you put the fluid. Where's the big end? I think that's probably the big end down there. That'll go with the big end. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. That'll be the steering wheel kitting. So there's nobody here. And as I said, the erosion around here is absolutely frightening. The edge, which you won't be able to see, the edge there is razor sharp, and it's probably a good 20 feet down there. On the way up here there was plastic, hundreds and hundreds of pieces of plastic, and fucking beer bottles. Any cameras over there, I don't think anybody's going to nick it. Anyway, I'm going to sign up for there because that's 5.5 minutes already. Well, I'm after some foreground interest, but there's bugger all around here. I'm on the east coast. Tunstall is just in front of me. Interesting fact, the first point of prime meridian is just over there, and I believe there is, it's not over there, it's over there. I believe there's some kind of a marker in the sea, but it is high tide, so it's probably way out there. I won't say anything else apart from the fact number 2, the first point of prime meridian runs through England and through Greenwich. Google it, fascinating. So I arrived here at about 4 o'clock, 2 hours before sunrise, and it's become very, very light, very, very fast. Nobody here, of course, and I'm stood in what can be characterised as a machine graveyard. Tractor there, tractor there, tractor there, tractor there, 4 tractors, 2 boats, none of which have been used for a long time, but the character of these machines is astonishing. I was never into machines as a kid, but I am now. They've rusted, They've got lovely muted tones and muted blues on them. A red wheel there. I did a bit of light painting earlier on. Used my flash with a red Rogue flash bender gel, and then I used a blue one. Hopefully it'll work well. It would have been nice with a blue gel and a lovely red sky, but it didn't happen. There's no cloud over there on the horizon. There's cloud there on the horizon, and that's where the sun has risen. So there's no colour. Sighton Beach is just over there. I've brought all the food I need, so I don't need to buy any bacon sandwiches. After this, head off down towards Spurn Point, pitch my tent, head back towards Withensea. I'm going to stay around here most of the day. Tomorrow, I'm toying with the idea of asking Jackie if I can stop for another night. I know a couple of friends, Lynn, who you know, and Mark, are heading up towards Bamburgh Castle, Lindisfarne today. It's about a 4 and a bit hour drive, so I'm going to resist. I'm not going to go. So this morning, detailed shots, done some light painting, no star trails, but I will be back here for some star trails. Anyway, catch you soon. Bye for now. See ya. Thought I'd nip to Withensea for the shot that I tried to get last time. Looking down some stairs, high tide, long exposure, excellent. Bloody repairing it out, though, so you can't actually get access to it.